I really wasn't expecting to see you here today.
What can I say? It was a last-minute decision. And Regal and Justine don't seem to mind. Why do you?
Are you really going to pretend you don't remember? How you refused to book me in TBD?
First off, I don't do the booking. My business partner, Geneva Rose, handles all of that as promoter. And secondly, no, I don't remember that at all.
TBD was the hottest emerging promotion, and there was never any room on the card for me because someone else was hogging all the attention as champion.
Hogging attention as champion? You mean successfully and consistently defending my title?
You say tomato. I say you're a selfish, overrated champion who I could have easily beaten if given the opportunity. I'm sure you told Geneva not to schedule the match.
I can't speak for Geneva, but I do know that she tried to book talent at my level, which, let's be honest, you are not.
We can agree to disagree. What we can't disagree on, however, is that I'm the one in charge today. But since you're so talented, you won't mind the tryout match I just set up for you.
What did you do?
Just set up a match against those two other potential recruits. Since you had such an issue with them, felt right for you to take both of them on at the same time.
A 2-on-1 handicap match?
Sure, why not? Unless you want me to tell Regal and Justine it's a problem.
It's no problem. I'm that good.
Perfect. I look forward to evaluating your performance.
Thanks for the help out there. Tight ropes. It must have sounded like an idiot.
No problem. You did track in college?
All comp does.
Taking on 2 other potential recruits at once? Quite a way to make an impression, but dare I say risky.
I like risky. I respect it. But we'll find out soon enough if she can handle it.
Don't hold your breath. She can't.
Don't hold back! Give 'em hell!
Was I this pathetic in my WWE tryout?
Oh, more so, I should say.
What?
Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers.
Ain't that the truth?
Donna and Starla are looking great here. No question who the stars of this match are. Is that the best she can really do?
Come on now, we don't have all day.
Does this make you want to get back in the ring again?
Seriously? Everything always makes me want to get back in the ring.
Justine, we talked about this.
Don't worry, I know my role. For now. We've got a good crop of women to choose from today, Regal.
They're not all so great.
I'm beginning to suspect you may have an opinion, Shotzi. Pretend you're at a live show. We're an audience of hundreds.
One, two, that's it, ring the bell.
Yes! That's how we do it in TVD. 2 opponents and you still wipe the floor with them.
You're Psycho Sally, right? I saw your tape online. Don't get the psycho part, but we can work on that. And you're new enough that she probably hasn't ruined you by teaching you bad habits yet.
Whatever grudge you have against me, don't take it out on Sally. She deserves this opportunity, not your snark.
It's okay, Cap. I can take it. Even if I am also totally overwhelmed that one of my favorite WWE superstars knows who I am.
So, did I pass your little challenge?
Anyone can get lucky in one match.
Luck? Cap's always great in the ring. I watched her almost set a woman on fire.
Believe me, I miss some of the stuff I used to do in the indies more than anyone. But in WWE, we don't set people on fire on a whim.
On a whim? You should have seen the whole story, though. It was an epic culmination, a confrontation for the ages.
Let's go, Sally. We're wasting our time talking to her.
But I'm proud of what we do in TBD.
Right. TBD is so unique. TBD is so different. So different that apparently it never had room for me.
Honestly, still kind of weird you're holding on to that.
You're proud of TBD? Then show us this crazy, unique TBD style you're all about. Let's see a no DQ match actually impress me.
That won't be a problem.
Against her.
All due respect to Psycho, you and I both know that she's not ready to take me on in that kind of match, Shotzi.
You don't want to fight me, Cap?
You know it's not that.
Hey, I gotta earn my Psycho stripe sometime, right? Why not at a WWE tryout? At the crossroads of possibly the most important opportunity of my life.
Yeah, why not? You heard her before. She can take it.
You sure you're okay with this?
Let's do it.
Couldn't help but overhear perhaps a bit of bad blood between you and Shotzi.
I guess so. Not what I was expecting coming here today. But if she wants to start trouble, I'm more than happy to finish it.
I've heard all about that fighting spirit and attitude you bring to your matches.
Isn't that a good thing? I mean, I've heard about your fighting spirit too, Justine. WWE champion and legend comes back only to screw with her niece. Maybe not the best person to have grooming the next generation of WWE talent at NXT.
Funny. That's actually what got me my new job. Well, that and my decades worth of experience and unparalleled wisdom.
Such as?
Don't forget that in this business, you have to play a bit of politics and remember the long game. Sometimes letting bad blood fester can come back to bite you. I'm a bit of an expert on that.
Makes sense.
Another word of advice? This match that Shotzi made for you against Sally, don't hold back. Taking it easy on someone close to you won't do them any favors.
Understood.
I can't believe you've convinced me to let this go forward, Shots.
It's a tryout, right? Do you want to try them out or not?
I'm a fan of feet to the fire as much as anyone, but I'm actually with the boss here. Although I'm still looking forward to the entertainment.
Wish I had my brass knuckles to throw them.
Honestly, I'm impressed with both of them.
I bet this isn't how these women thought today would go.
This is weak. Glad I never had to wrestle in your dumb promotion TBD after all.
If I didn't know better, I'd say Shotzi doesn't really feel that way.
What? WWE superstars aren't always fully transparent with their feelings and emotions?
Most brutal tryout I've ever been party to. Ever get the feeling that you're not in charge of the thing you're supposed to be in charge of?
Constantly.
It just makes it more fun.
Why is it that WWE superstars are always saying that?
I'm not impressed.
We're seeing matches from other talent besides Cap, right?
Don't worry. We'll be here for hours today.
I'll order a pizza. Even on opposite sides, these two have chemistry.
An enemy is just a...
1, 2. Come on! Is that all you got? Show me more, Miss TBD.
I'd be happy to. Get in here.
All I ever wanted was to take you on.
Be my guest. We'll see how this ends.
Ladies, this is unbecoming of a WWE tryout.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
Would be cooler to lay her out right now.
Try it.
No, there'll be none of that. At least not without an audience.
Don't I count?
Shotzi, you're in need of a tune-up match before your title opportunity against Bianca Belair. And our guest today is the perfect local talent we're looking for to face you. She'll push you. A real challenge.
She certainly fits the bill to be my punching bag.
If you're amenable, I'd like to book you on the next Raw.
As a local talent?
You are local, right?
Yeah. I'm no tune-up match, though. But for a chance to settle this with Shotzi, I'm in.
Fantastic. Then it's settled.
Hey, Miss Psycho. I'm impressed with your... What's the word?
Moxie?
That's it. I'm signing you to NXT.
You won't regret it!
I can't believe you got into a fight, and that's how you get to debut on Raw.
Very funny. I'm not debuting on Raw. I'm just having a match. They asked me here to wrestle, and that I can do.
Tell that to the millions of people who will be watching you wrestle on Raw for the first time from their homes tonight. Even if this opportunity doesn't mean the same to you, don't waste it.
Why do you think I brought tinfoil to take home the food from catering?
I'm serious.
So am I. Listen, I hear you, but I also know why I'm here. Local talent almost never win these matches, but I do intend to make an impression.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Excuse my oblivious friend.
Wait a minute, TBD?
Yeah?
I've heard of that. Welcome to Raw.
See? Making an impression already.
Oh, whatever. Good luck out there tonight.
You made it. Welcome to Raw.
And you're welcome. You're lucky to have me. I'm gonna put on one hell of a show tonight.
With an attitude like that, I hope so. In any case, the show's not too far off from starting. I'd suggest getting changed into your gear.
I'm ready.
You are wearing a t-shirt?
Not just any t-shirt, this very TBD t-shirt.
Why?
I'm proud to rep TBD. If I'm gonna have this opportunity, I want to also support something I believe in and share it with a larger audience.
I get it, and I respect your passion. Tell you what, just don't tell anyone else we've talked about this. I know there are some who would want me to make you change.
Change? Me? You don't know me that well.
Right then. Good luck out there.
It's Shotzi's opponent, who comes to WWE with a reputation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, Anna Jay!
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say TBD?
I know her. She's the captain. A bit of a legend on the indie circuit. I think she could give Shotzi some trouble tonight. Welcome to the ball pit.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi!
Just like that, Tank, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly.
You never know what kind of thing Shotzi is going to do to her opponents or even herself.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. I mean, Shotzi shaved her head just to intimidate an opponent.
Always willing to throw caution to the wind and do anything to win. Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too.
As this match gets underway, Shotzi's opponent is looking pretty confident for her first time on Raw.
Even though she hasn't been in WWE before, she's been in big matches all around the world. I don't think this stage is going to faze her one bit.
I don't know. I respect what she's done before this, but nothing can compare to the bright lights of WWE. At some point in this match, it will play a factor.
From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me!
And back into the ring she goes.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Dishing out a suplex.
Cover! 2! And she kicks it at 2.
No celebrations yet. Snapmare takedown.
And Shotzi is being taken apart here.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Knee drop.
She did her homework there. Big forearm.
Able to evade.
Can she do it here? Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Well, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
And a kick out.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
She steers clear of that one. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Shotzi taking care of business.
That's what happens when Shotzi locks onto up high.
She comes up empty. Lifts them up, then drops them down.
Boom! Into a DDT. Can Shotzi survive this?
2.
I can't believe it. When was the last time a local competitor beat a WWE superstar?
I don't know, but it looks like Shotzi is just as bewildered as us.
I think furious is the word you're looking for.
Shotzi from behind, taking out her frustration.
Get out of my way!
To the outside, coming our way. A loss like this could put Shotzi's title opportunity against Bianca Belair at risk.
Shotzi is relentless, but there's a reversal. Setting Shotzi up for something big here.
We gotta move. And down through the table.
Talk about a Raw debut.
What the?
Sorry about the table, boys. But Shotzi asked for more from Miss TBD, so she got it. Thanks for the mic, Byron. And by the way, watch our show!
Well, that sure was something. For God's sake, hold on to your mic next time, Saxton.
Wow, Byron, that's the most action you've seen in years.
What the heck was that?
We gotta go. Can't imagine the suits are gonna be too happy.
Let's let this suit speak for himself, shall we?
Damn.
Of all the impulsive, unhinged disasters I've witnessed in my career, my dear, that had to be one of the most excellent.
Wait. What?
You went out and defeated Shotzi. And then, when things went sideways, you kept your head, stood up for yourself, and made a memorable moment for everyone in the WWE Universe. Well done.
So you'll still pay me then?
You're not only getting paid. I'd like to offer you a full-time WWE Raw contract.
With all due respect, I'm not sure if I'm the type of person you want working for you.
You have a lot of assumptions about who we are and what we want. And, with all due respect, I'd suggest letting us decide those things for ourselves. I heard how people responded, and I'm telling you, WWE wants you.
I truly appreciate the offer, sir, but
Can we have a moment?
I don't really think we need to...
Just give us a second.
Why not? I'm just in the middle of a live show and trying to offer you a life-changing opportunity. But please, take your time.
that wasn't you about to tell William Regal no to a WWE contract.
Wait, is this you telling me to say yes to William Regal in a WWE contract?
Why wouldn't you sign?
Everything we've built together with TBD, our mission. You know how much it means to me. I don't want to abandon TBD. And I don't want to abandon you.
TBD isn't going anywhere. You think I'm gonna let our momentum stop just because you get to go to the bigs? No way! Give it a chance. You hate it here, you come back home. But don't say no to the adventure.
I mean, it is kind of cool that Regal recognizes what I bring to the table.
And that was only one match. You did that with what everyone assumed would be a quick victory for Shotzi.
And you don't think this is selling out?
Remember when we decided to start TBD?
Of course I do. As much as I wish I could forget that show, that promoter had such a narrow vision of what wrestling should be.
And we sat down at that diner and decided if we ever started a promotion, we would let all kinds of people with all types of ideas get in the ring and fight, literally, for their vision.
Yeah, we were very idealistic before we had to pay bills. Remember those contracts we signed with each other on those diner napkins? But we did follow through on all of those plans. Aside from coming up with a name besides TBD, of course.
My point is, we had a mission. Still do. And now, you're getting a very real chance to take your vision to a company that has more reach than anyone else. You really want to make a difference and change this industry into what you think it could be? You can't say no.
Guess I have to find Regal and tell them yes then.
I'll let you get to it. Just don't big time us when you come home to visit, okay?
No promises.
There she is, the so-called captain, who came out of nowhere to defeat Shotzi and earn a Raw contract.
Came out of nowhere for you, maybe, but anyone who's been paying attention to the independent wrestling scene knows this woman has been a champion and a cornerstone of the promotion known as TBD for quite some time.
WWE and Raw are lucky to have her.
Hello, hello! Welcome to Raw! Big fan, big fan.
Really?
Oh, everyone on the team is a long-time admirer. Ever since we got word last week. It's a quick pivot to squeeze you in, but we're used to things changing fast around here. Not a problem at all.
Didn't think it would be?
I'm Troy Simpkin. Yep, I'm that guy. I'm sure you've heard the more established superstars mention their favorite WWE producer.
I don't think I have.
Are you not mingling with your peers? That's kind of a must-do around here. Actually, we have several handy documents outlining all the unwritten do's and don'ts.
Doesn't that make them written?
But before we get sidetracked, what I was getting at is we already have a few ideas of how to use you. We'll be in touch.
Do you maybe want to talk about some of the things I've been thinking or am interested in doing?
Like I said, get settled. We're working on some ideas. Gotta run. Later, Cat.
They actually call me Cap.
Huh. Could have sworn it was Cat. Oh well. We'll see where we land with the name.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, Anna Jay!
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade!
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
Yeah, and she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
Cora Jade finds herself squaring off against a newly focused and mindful opponent in Cap.
Yeah, I heard she's recently embraced meditation and is looking to reach an entirely new plane of wrestling out there.
Well, her cheese may be aligned now, but after Cora Jade's through with her, I doubt they'll stay that way.
Oh, strong impact!
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Shoulders down to the count.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Wants her set up in the corner.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Rolling neck snap. She's taking some big hits here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Cora just can't stop this attack.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn.
Oh, Jade fell right into that.
Watch out.
Diving brain chop.
She's got her where she wants her.
Oh, European uppercut.
Oh my gosh!
Launching. Senton from the apron.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Looking to take flight here. Perched up top. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
And they fail to hit the mark. She's got an answer for that. Jade must be phased after this string of acts. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package driver. Two. It's over, all in a night's work. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Anna Jay!
Victory for the Cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget.
Cora Jade's perpetual bad mood just got worse. No way she lets this loss go.
So, sounds like Nikki's got you hooked on the breath app too?
It did seem to help me in my last match. I like it. I'm not sure I'd say I'm hooked.
Oh, you'll get hooked. The whole thing's a pyramid scheme.
The meditation app? The one that trains you to breathe?
That's how it starts. Before long, I was breathing all the time. Now that I'm nearly the diamond level, I don't think I could stop breathing if I tried.
That just sounds like basic biology. But if it's bothering you that much, and you're really worried it's some sort of pyramid scheme, why don't you just quit?
Oh no, let me be clear. I don't care that it's a pyramid scheme, as long as I'm at the top. Plus, at diamond level, there are a ton of new perks. All I've got to do is sign up a couple more people. I know we're technically sisters of the breath, but if you try to cop any of my referrals, I will drop you.
All good. I'm just in it for the breathing.
You sound so gold level right now.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring. It's Cap!
The following contest is a six-woman battle royal! Making her way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, Anna Jay!
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who is earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have.
And her opponents, first, from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno!
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good.
We are about to see a martial arts masterpiece.
Both on the ramp and in the ring.
And from Chongqing, China,
Xia Li hails from mysterious origins, and some say she's on a hunt to avenge her father.
Some may say that. Others believe Xia has more sinister and ancient roots.
Now, others equals Corey Graves.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
And from the Welch Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that
here comes Kayden Carter.
as energetic as she is, exciting to watch.
And from the Philippines, Kayden Carter!
Well, Kayden Carter was trained by some of the toughest hardcore wrestlers around, then honed her skills in Mexico and trained in lucha libre as well.
Now, all that training very evident in Kayden's unique style.
The personification of speed and agility in the women's division.
Don't blink or you're going to miss Kayden Carter.
6 fearless contenders are facing off apparently with meditation mastery on the line.
You know, back in the day, I got in the ring for some silly reasons, but this one might top them all.
Looks like someone hasn't reached Emerald level yet. Effective arm drag.
Oh my goodness! I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Stomping down! Oh, quite an effective counter. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch! Uh-oh, this could be it.
Xia Li has been eliminated.
Overhand right lands.
She's sent to the outside. Drop
Kayden
kick from
Carter
behind.
has been
Ouch.
eliminated.
Oh, this could be the end here.
Ava Moreno has been eliminated.
Able to get out of the way.
Saw that one coming. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
This won't win her the Royal Rumble.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Going way up high.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. Soaring.
And she had Zelina's number there. And Zelina reverses it. She's sent flying into the corner.
Oh!
Nox has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, costly error there.
Face wash.
Drop kick right to the patella.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
Springboard misses the target.
Has it hooked in and...
Small package driver.
Under hookup.
And we have our winners. And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
A lot of bodies were running around out there, and that's what makes the six-man battle royal so intriguing. A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.
Have you managed to sign anyone up to the app yet? Or are you still just a fledgling gasper?
Oh, what? No. I just use the app. I'm not into all the hunting for recruits and everything.
Great! Then who do you know who might want to use the program? And will you give me their emails, phone numbers, addresses, and social security numbers if you have them?
No.
Come on, Cap. You're messing with my livelihood here.
Your livelihood? You're a wrestler last I checked.
For now. But for how long? This could be my career post-WWE.
A pyramid scheme?
Take that back. You don't use those terms. Those terms are forbidden among the breathers. Who told you this was a pyramid scheme?
You, a week ago.
A week's a long time. I'm gonna get to diamond level, and now I understand the app's vision. Picture it. A world where everyone, everywhere, no matter their background or income, breathing.
Isn't everyone already breathing?
Not properly. They don't know. The outsiders don't know the true power of the breath.
Okay, I have to be honest with you. You're making this whole thing sound really crazy. If this is what the app is doing to people, I think I'm just gonna breathe on my own.
Then I can no longer speak with you. I must sever all connections with outsiders because they are not one with the breath and therefore hinder my path to enlightenment and disrupt the harmony within our sacred community.
You've severed all connection with reality. And I hate to tell you this, but you're in a cult.
That word is even more forbidden than pyramid scheme. It is my sacred duty to defend my sisters of the breath. You and me, in the ring, now!
Try not to pop every blood vessel before we even get there.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, Anna Jay!
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match. Ava Moreno takes to defending the breathing community against Cap the Dissenter.
Saxton, it might be time for an intervention.
If you just use the link I sent.
Let's keep our focus in the ring, gentlemen.
DDT! Frankensteiner!
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Uh-oh.
Turning the tables there. Oh, my!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Taken down by the neck.
That offense taking a toll on her.
And she dodged that one.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Uh-oh, the end is...
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Geez, you might break a neck that way.
Into the pin attempt.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Got flipped upside down there. Ava struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Ooh, oh, perfect kick. Climbing up to the top now.
What? You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Brought down with a snapmare.
And she slides her back to the mat. She shoots up the top rope.
High risk.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop. Cover. There's two. She gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
And Ava pays for leaving an opening.
Knee finds the abdomen. Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
What did I just see?
The mist, the poison mist.
Snapmare. Kick.
Nasty kick. Ava's in real danger now.
In complete control of their opponent here.
Into a DDT.
Ava with a cause for concern.
Cover. And that's all she wrote. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Anna Jay!
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
commanding the ring and forging her path. The captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, Anna Jay!
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross!
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness.
We've got a breathtaking showdown as Cap tries to wring the last gasp from a meditation app, and Nikki Cross fights to breathe new life into its reach.
It's embarrassing how a multi-level marketing thing has led someone to wanting to throw down over a lack of sign-ups.
Let's just all remember how easy it is to get wrapped up in stuff like this. It can happen to anybody.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Tossed by the neck. And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
Well, Nikki Cross manages to counter.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Into a neck breaker.
She saw that one coming.
The apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
She's calling for it.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Delivers the knee. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Ooh, double axe handle.
And that move might have been Nikki's kryptonite.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out.
Blast off! Senton from the apron!
She throws her back in.
If this works, it could change the...
From the top! Oh, she misses the mark.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
There's the small package driver. Boom!
A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide.
Turning the tables.
Nikki finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the trigger for Nikki to battle her way back into this.
From behind, chop block. Talk about a bad landing.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No try, and the superstar has changed the tides of the match. Opponent on the apron, a precarious position here. Ouch! DDT'd into the canvas. 2 count.
And this one is over. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Anna Jay!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE.
I'm not 100% sure Nikki is aware she came out on the losing end of this match.
Whether Nikki knows it or not, she lost the match.
It's so amazing that I get to be part of your WWE story. You're welcome.
Excuse me?
Your debut was fire, wearing that TBD shirt and grabbing the mic from Saxton. And I'm obviously always part of anything that's fire around here. So, I'm gonna be your tag team partner.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. It'd be smart for me to get some momentum in a tag match or two. I'm in.
Great, because Troy already okayed it, and he's setting up a match. BTTF.
What?
Best tag team forever? Don't worry, you'll catch on.
Great to see you in a WWE locker room, Cap. Although, a little surprised, considering what you said about this place while we were on the Indies together.
What can I say? I'm trying new things. You don't have some secret beef with me like Shotzi apparently does.
Honestly, I don't know what her deal is. You were always great to me when I was booked at TBD.
Glad to hear it.
So, what's your game plan here?
Game plan? I don't know what you mean. Keep having matches, win, repeat.
Oh, jeez.
What?
You're on a different level now. You can't just do what you've always done and expect to succeed. You have to do the work. For instance, it's not just winning, it's how you win.
What do you mean?
Winning in ways that make an impact. I know you know your stuff, but I'd be happy to give you some WWE specific pointers. I trained wrestlers while I was on the indies, so I'm used to helping people find their groove.
I actually appreciate that a lot, Candace. I'm trying to put my best foot forward here.
Of course. Lesson 1. Making your opponent tap makes a statement to both the WWE Universe and the locker room. Everyone's talented around here, but if they acknowledge you in the ring, they have to acknowledge you behind the curtain.
Reasonable enough.
I know you have a match with Chelsea Green coming up. Make her tap and win by submission.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, Anna Jay!
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring. Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green!
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
Two emerging superstars, both trying to make a big statement tonight.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And she gets a quick kick out.
It's going to take more than that. Forearm club.
Oh my, down with authority. Had that one scouted.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, man. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Standing drop kick.
It does. Uh-oh, bad situation here. Looking to lock it in. It's in. This could be over soon. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
She scores big with the counter.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse. My goodness. Chelsea Green laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
Got the arm trap raining down 12-6 elbows.
She avoids the attack completely.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Beautiful takedown into the account.
Drawing, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
What a chop.
Reversal. Can they go?
In complete control of their opponent here.
Into a DDT.
Green is completely out of it. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This would be
she is in deep trouble. She needs to find a way out.
She's desperately doing so, and successful. Crafty way to get out of harm there. Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green.
Canadian Destroyer.
That's gotta be it.
2 breaks the count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? Here we go.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah,
lifts them up, then drops them down into a DDT.
She just created a prime opportunity.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Unpacks a well-placed.
Uh-oh. Back and forth.
Up and over. The pendulum beginning to shift. Boom!
This superstar is something else. Oh! She saw it coming. Slips out of the way.
Hooked in. Oh, my God! A small package driver.
In complete control of their opponent here. Boom! Into a DDT.
The big gun fought.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
She's in a trim-it.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Anna Jay!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break. Chelsea, no doubt, going to find the nearest manager to try and reverse this decision.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hey, mind filling me in on this pitch that Troy messaged me about? Apparently, I had a very good idea.
Oh, sorry. I meant to tell you about it first, but I got too excited and I couldn't stop myself from spilling to Troy. But it's good, I promise.
Okay.
Your submission match definitely increased your buzz within the WWE universe. But what could make an even bigger impact while keeping it fresh?
You tell me.
Knocking out your opponent.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Exactly. And the WWE Universe will eat it up too. Troy's putting it all together. And Piper Niven's in. Apparently, she still got some lingering issues about a former name she had and wants to blow off steam. It'll be an official WWE-sanctioned KO match.
I like it, and I'm excited. I've got some steam of my own to blow off.
That's the spirit. Believe me, it'll pay off.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, Anna Jay!
The look of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Corey. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
It's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
I've been waiting for this all night. We've rarely seen a knockout match.
First superstar to knock out their opponent gets the win.
Good luck trying to knock Piper Niven out.
Sent into the corner.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Lands an elbow.
She fights Piper back. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Fight. And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve. Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Blocks the boots. Connects to the back of the neck.
High speed. Sliding German.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Perched up top.
Diving leg drop.
She's just soaking in all the praise from her admirers. turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Reversal! Can she capitalize?
And it's a long way down from there.
Oh, Niven turns the tables.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve. Knee to the gut.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Niven has the target acquired. She's staying elusive. There's the small package driver.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess. She's got her on the table. Look out, guys. This is going to get ugly. Brainbuster through the table.
Good God, what an impact. I knew there would be sparks tonight, but this is an all-out war.
And this war could still be far from over. I'd wager there's plenty more devastation to come.
In complete control of their opponent here. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Anna Jay!
Victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. Piper Niven has a perpetual bad attitude, and you can bet this loss only made it worse. She's not going to forget this anytime soon.
Hey, any chance you've been talking to Candice LeRae lately?
Yeah. How did you know?
Believe it or not, I've seen this before. Notice anything in common about your last two opponents?
They both lost to me?
True, but they also both work the indies, like you.
So?
Candice has this thing about being seen as the best wrestler around here who came out of the independent scene. Someone new comes in, she talks up ring work and brutal finishes above all else. And those brutal finishes, the more the other indie darlings take each other out, the more Candice can stand tall as the indie queen.
So, Candice is using me?
Big yep, unfortunately.
She even talked up about how she used to
train wrestlers on the indies. Heard that before too. Honestly, I'm not sure why Candice holds on to her indie street cred so hard. It's something to be proud of, for sure. But she takes it to a pretty extreme level, trying to eliminate all competition.
Honestly, knowing that she's been manipulating me like this makes me pretty angry. I've been taking her at her word that she's been trying to help me.
It makes me angry, too. I mean, I came from the indies, and I don't manipulate people. At least not in that way. And I don't understand why someone would want to be known for what they've done over what they're doing now. If someone was talking about my indie work as opposed to what I've accomplished in WWE, yeesh. Don't say suck in the past. You're here to build your future. Anyway, something to think about when you're dealing with Candace.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring, it's Cap!
The following contest is an Iron Woman match! Making her way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, Anna Jay!
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
From Riverside, California, Candice LeRae!
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here.
Start the clock on this Iron Woman match.
The captain and Candice LeRae are going to put it all on the line to see who can best rep their indie cred on the big stage.
With these two, I'm going to predict a high-scoring affair. This should be good.
And that was a well-executed attack. LeRae creates an opportunity. Missed timing with that springboard. Ooh. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Nobody home for that one.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam!
suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Tossed into the corner. Looking to send their opponent into the other turnbuckle. Up, reverses course. Crushing clothesline.
And watch your neck.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Big right hand.
She's feeling the hurt here.
But look at the determination on her face. She has still got what it takes to go the distance in this Iron Man match.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
On the apron! The hardest part of the ring.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. Very early in this bout, everything still remains tied up.
And that crucial first fall continues to elude these superstars.
Clothesline! What a way to get countered.
Planted face first. She's able to get out of the way. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Reversal! What a counter! She's pushed into the corner.
Whipped hard, reversed into the corner. What athleticism! Landing on their feet, ducking the line, and delivering one of their own. Bravo!
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. Brace for this impact!
Like a guillotine.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And a kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Counter by Candace.
Dodges. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Fisherman's Buster. Cover. There's 2. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down. Ooh. Boom! Candace quickly dodges.
Both competitors showing how well they... Thinking about the rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Hook in the leg, shoulders down.
No! Kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Big forearm flush on the jaw and spiked with a heat seeker.
LeRae's on her last breath.
2. Now she scores the early fall. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. The halfway point has been crossed. Still enough time to overcome this.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
That should do it right there. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She avoids the contact. Hooked up.
Small package. Driver. Cover. 2. She picks up the early fall. Oh, ouch. Uppercut. Jarring. And back elbow creates separation.
Able to sidestep it.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae, boom, with the stomp.
She covers for the pin. Oh, a kick out. How did she do that?
That's really as close as it gets.
Candice on the receiving end. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Boom, what impact. Climbing to the top rope.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. And she picks up a fall early in the match. Places her right in the corner.
LeRae avoids the attack.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And she gets the fall early in the match. Axe handle from the middle rope. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Unbelievable athleticism.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Oh, jarring uppercut.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
She sneaks one in there. Uh-oh. Shoulders down. And the ref can't even start the count.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Oh, European uppercut. The end is looming now.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit.
In complete control of their opponent here. Boom! Into a DDT. Candice has got nothing left.
2. She sneaks a fall there.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. You can sense what her intentions are here.
These two trading one blow after another.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
In complete control of their opponent here.
Into a DDT.
Forget it. She's counting sheep.
Cover.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Iron Man matches are a test of wills and stamina, and this one was no exception. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Anna Jay!
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction.
Some could call this a squandered opportunity, but if Candice comes back from this loss even more determined, then it might just be for the best.
I see. Another superstar is desperate to sit underneath my hallowed learning tree.
Why would you say that?
Well, you're still new around here, and you clearly don't fit in.
Pretty early to make that assessment, don't you think?
That's not the point. You know what you need?
Advice from someone who's not you?
Exposure. I, of course, benefit from not only being multi-talented in all areas of my life, but from being the hottest talk show host in all of WWE with my show, Ding Dong Hello. Now, being on a show like that will get you exposure.
Do you want me to come on Ding Dong Hello, Bailey?
Of course not, you dummy. I only book stars, not desperate newbies. Everyone wants to be on my show. It's very competitive.
Then what are we doing here, Bailey?
Patience, sapling. I was getting to that. Like I was saying, superstars are very competitive for press. And if you wanted exposure, I heard The Bump is booking the winner of an upcoming Fatal 4-Way.
Then I should try to get in that Fatal 4-Way. You may be annoying, but you do have a point. I'll talk to Regal.
Wow. Original idea. Thanks for letting me know your detailed plans.
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the captain.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, Anna Jay.
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who is earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have. She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And her opponents, first, representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. She mastered the sharpshooter in the Hart dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
4 great competitors all vying for a chance to be on the bump to talk to Byron. Wait, that goes to the winner of this match?
Hey, they get to talk to Kayla Braxton, too.
Well, sit back and enjoy the only time in your life women will fight for your attention. Saxton.
Seated bionic elbow! Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Oh.
Roll it over. Nice DDT. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
She manages to get control. Submission, illegal in many sports.
Breaking it up at the last second.
And she's stunned in the corner. Big boot. Good timing with that reversal. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Oh. Stuck in the tree of woe. No escape in sight.
Opponent set up in a tree of woe, driving those knees.
Get in there, ref. Every strike more devastating than the last.
She turns it around on Meechin.
Sit out, slam.
Oh, what a wind-up.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Jeez, that could take you out.
Taking this outside. This could be good. DDT. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
And now we have Natalya. And shoulders are down.
She shows that she's far from finished.
ACL, MCL, both could have been affected by that move.
Sit out powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Pow, what a shot.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, she got out of there.
She flips it back up.
Wicked chop block.
And there is no return for that than just a cheap shot. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Yeah, that's Meechin putting her in-ring acumen to good use. Looking for a suplex, slingshot style.
The ref caught the brunt of that.
Get ready, Saxton, you might be the replacement.
Jarring European uppercut. Oh, man. Clearly waiting for that.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him.
Oh, had that well scouted. That unraveled on Meechin.
Meechin sidestepped out of that. Ooh, what a forearm claw.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here. Scoop slam. Cover. Big kick out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Oof. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, but at this point, Cole, the fatal four-way is still anyone's to win. and heavy.
She could pin her opponent right here. That could have been it right there. Ooh, had it scouted and met.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Oh my goodness, this may be over quick. Can she hang on? She breaks the hold.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver a goalie ball. Cover!
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. Snapmare could set something else up.
Has it hooked in and...
Oh my God! Small package driver. 2. But now Natalia.
Oh, what a right hook.
Oh my God! Right over the top and hit hard. For the win. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Ooh.
Boom. Lifts them up, then drops them down. Into a DDT.
Natalia wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Driving the face down.
She's on her last legs here.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. Knee right on the temple.
Oh, here we go.
Eat defeat. Does that put Michin out on top?
And Michin finds could do it. And a major victory in her career tonight. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Anna Jay!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE. All of these women were determined to win it all. This thing was really anyone's match.
Hey, congrats on your victory tonight. I'd love to have you on the bump this week, if you're free.
I can make some room in my schedule. You're lucky to have me.
Wow, here for a second and already got an attitude. All that aside, we're excited to have you. Raquel Rodriguez was the favorite to win, but we've hosted her before. It'll be good to get a fresh perspective from a newer superstar.
I can certainly offer that.
So, what do you want to talk about? We can tailor the conversation to whatever you think the WWE Universe wants to hear about. It'll be great for them to get a chance to know you.
I want the WWE Universe to know where I come from. I'd love to talk about my history before getting signed.
Sounds great. Can't wait.